the MORE PCI 300. It's a 1600 shootout. Big deal for all these 1600 bros. It's a lot of money on the line, about 30,000 total. And this is split up through all the official finishers, but definitely a big chunk of change for that first place. So shooting for that.
Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown. Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown. Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown.
You all committed, I'm in your mind and you can't forget it. Won't try to fight it, it's catch a fire and you gotta let it. Just let it breathe, let it off of the leash. Caddy playing a 9 and let it off on the beat. Oh, that's the truth, nothing left for you to do. I must be wasting my time if I ain't making the news. If I ain't making the move, then I ain't covering no ground. And I'm not doing my job if I ain't repping my town. But go figure, go home, go bigger. They can't handle the style, homie, they all bitter. They all lame, looking red in the face. You better step in the line before you get in the way. Cause I'm back, baby, back on the back, baby. And that may be the last time that you act, baby. There's no frontin', no ignoring the numbers. I make a fool out of winter, I'll make a circus in summer.
Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown. Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown. Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown.
It's something new, I can feel it in the wind. See it in the sky, feel it in my wings. See it in my eyes, I'ma keep it to the end. I don't need to roll again, ain't no secret I'ma win. Cause my flow's so handsome, bars always on top, ace in my sleeve, flask in my back pocket. There's no excuses, no draws, no losses. Y'all can pray all that you want, but you can't stop it. My skin thick and my heart way heavy. You too late if you weren't born ready. Soon as they let me, I be throwing confetti. Shit, I be kissing the bride, and this ain't even my wedding. Well, that's a test of my character, proof of my ill will. Sitting on the edge with these frauds, but I'm still real. I stay busy when there's nothing to do. I've been in battle before, so I got nothing to prove.
Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown. Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown. Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown.
Back, baby, baby, back, 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 baby, baby, back, baby, can't forget it. Back, back, baby, baby, back, baby, baby, back, baby, baby.
Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown. Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown. Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown. Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown. Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown. Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown.
You all committed, I'm in your mind and you can't forget it. Won't try to fight it, it's catch a fire and you gotta let it. Just let it breathe, let it off of the leash. Caddy playing a 9 and let it off on the beat. Oh, that's the truth, nothing left for you to do. I must be wasting my time if I ain't making the news. If I ain't making the move, then I ain't covering no ground. And I'm not doing my job if I ain't repping my town. But go figure, go home, go bigger. They can't handle the style, homie, they all bitter. They all lame, looking red in the face. You better step in the line before you get in the way. Cause I'm back, baby, back on the bat, baby. And that may be the last time that you act, baby. There's no frontin', no ignoring the numbers. I make a fool out of winter, I'll make a circus in summer.
Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown. Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown. Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown. It's
something new, I can feel it in the wind. sky. Feel it in my wings, see it in my eyes. I'ma keep it to the end.
Ready for your night lap?
There you go.
You're ready when you got out.
Hell yeah. I'm always ready.
Always ready.
Oh, okay.
I switched helmets, this one had a day shield.
You can't get enough.
Different car.
Against your own car.
Yeah. And the Martin Brothers machine.
Nice.
Yeah, don't go past Ezra.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he told him over there.
Yeah.
Who got in the car with Dale?
Some kid that started running a race car, he's probably shitting himself.
Nice. Everybody's getting tired over there, getting out of the cars.
Yeah. Just found a random person with a suit on.
Can't hang.
Dark road at night or strolling through the park. When the light begins to change, I sometimes feel a little strange, a little anxious when it's dark. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. I have a constant fear that something's always near. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. I have a phobia that someone's always there. Run your fingers down
Third. Oh, it was?
Well, one car went by. Was that hard?
That was
Yeah, that was actually probably
Harden was just
third.
before in front of Ezra.
Yeah.
Us?
Yeah.
Yes. That should be the finish.
How was your red?
Good. We had fun. It
Yeah.
was a follow the leader, dusty mess, but it was still
that
super
was
fun.
Like super dusty. You're Brody, right?
Yeah.
Brody did
What'd you
awesome.
think?
Really fun.
We were way
It was
faster.
dusty. Just gotta stay in your line and stuff.
But we were good though. I was like, he's got it. We're
I
not.
stopped.
We were like never out of control. It was just scary.
It was scary fast.
We just turned them off because they shine the dust back. Yeah.
How was your race, Ezra?
Oh, it was fun. It looks like we finished third physically, fourth maybe on time, and a ton of fun. This thing absolutely ripped today, and we'll see how it ends up in a few minutes.
Cool. Your car felt good till the end?
It still feels good. We go for another couple of laps. It's like rips.
Nice. So you're crusty, dusty going on.
I don't even know.
Your hair's really good. Have you seen that movie Cloudy with the Chins and Meatballs?
Oh yeah.
You look like the dude.
The dude.
What crazy happened during your race?
There's a lot of silt pockets, so you kind of just hit them and kind of stick, but then you pop out of them, wheelie. and it's-
Carnage!
Yeah, a lot of carnage. And a few times we're doubling, tripling whoops. It was super fun. Things like a dirt bike.
How does racing the 16 car compare to your class 10?
I think I've definitely learned a lot in the 1600. Just what you can physically do with the vehicle is amazing in these cars. I think it's definitely gonna pay a lot. You know, when I go back to the 10 car, I think it's just gonna be that much better, that much faster, that much better, and a lot more confidence in the desert.
Can't even skippers, man. You're ding, 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 just off the stop. Man, it's like this the whole time. It's ridiculous. I just remember being, 20-year-old. I go, I want to do it now as a 50-year-old to see what it feels like to just bounce the whole time.
It's like a dirt bike. You just double it. Then
Yeah. It's just. And then they're awkward ones, so you hit the rain rut, and all of a sudden you're.
Yeah.
I'd
say the rock section at 30. That hurt.
Oh yeah.
That hurt going through there.
Yeah, especially the third or fourth lap, you're going, oh, they still got to do that.
Yeah.
Darren, can you tell us about your first time racing 16 cars?
I don't think so. I don't think I can remember that far back. I think we had rock wheels and we used our feet to push, but we didn't have shoes. We got good calluses on our feet.
What about, was it the Mint 400 that Dad raced 16, or is that a class 9?
That was probably class 9.
Okay.
Well, we'd have the silt in our goggles bouncing up and down inside the goggles.
Okay, what about, I heard stories of us racing, when we raced San Felipe this year, we did a section where you went into a bunch of cactuses. Was that a 16 car?
That was a 16 car, single seat 16.
What's the story with that?
So single seat 16, I started and passed a bunch of cars, was leading probably about mile marker 100. And they told me I was leading by a pretty good distance, so I slowed down a little, went into a corner, and laid it on its side. So by the time I got it back, I was racing with 5 1600 buggies, and I had one in front of me, and I was trying to make up a lot of time, and I pulled up behind him, and I was just ready, about to bump him. Go to bump him, and he turned right, and the race course went right. I went straight and went into this cactus, cholla cactus, I think it's called. Looks like churros. It looks like churros. It looks like churros coming out of the ground, but it was the size of a small Volkswagen Bug, and it all came in and landed all over me, covered my hands, covered my whole body, all around my waist, just piles of probably 5 pounds of cactus sitting in my lap. And I couldn't do anything, so I just kept driving because I had to get to the pit. So I get out, Dale gets in, and I'm just I have all these pins sticking out of me everywhere, so I just stripped off my suit. I'm in my white BVDs, bun huggers, and I had like 3 or 4 people pulling needles out of me all over, and like blood running down my legs. And I even had one cactus needle go in here, and like 2 weeks later it came out here.
Oh.
And I had like these big pimples on me, and like 2 weeks later, and I'd pick at it, and it'd be I'd pull a needle out of me that was just never got out.
Oh no. Oh man. Jeez.
Good times. So many.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool because we're racing and he's like, this is where Darren went in the cactuses.
Oh yeah. He had hit another car and broke both shocks, and like broke the headlights off or something like that. It was like a long race. I'm going, I was so pissed. I was like trying to beat him up. So the rest of the race, I'm driving and oil's going covering my shield.
That's happened to Ezra. Yeah. We didn't even realize, so the oil's spewing from the shock.
I was like, this rain is warm and it burns my eyes. I was like, why is it warm? I was like, all right, it's like we're close to the beach. I was like, maybe it's like salt water in the rain or something. Nope, it was shock oil. Now I had to get glasses because the shock oil.
Mess up your eyes.